Hello. Good afternoon. I have a very short wrap up for you today. This is my week in review for May something. It's May 25th right now. Unfortunately, for this video's runtime, I actually did my last week's like 5 days late. So this is really just stuff from Friday and yesterday. So I read one book, I watched one movie, I received nothing, and we'll talk about it. So the movie I watched was a movie I watched with my 5th graders, and school's over now, so this is the last movie I'll ever watch with my 5th graders, and that was The Emperor's New Groove, which came out in 2000. I let them vote between that, Nightmare Before Christmas, and the Lego Movie. They chose Emperor's New Groove. It's a good time. That's a childhood one for me. I mean, I was born in 1997, so that is one that came out when I was very young. And I love The Emperor's New Groove. I think it's one of the underrated Disney movies. Moving on. So the book I read, which I'm also going to be getting unhauling just because I don't really need to keep it around. I know if I put it on my shelves, I'm going to unhaul it very, shortly, is A Vile Season by David Ferraro, which is a vampire book. He wrote, I keep wanting to say Silver Under Nightfall, but that was Rin Pecco. He wrote An Alchemy of Moonlight, which was about werewolves. And this book, we follow a former vampire who has been turned human. And he needs to get the Duke's hand in marriage. And he will get all of his powers back and be the most powerful vampire in the world. And he's like, hell yes, I need to get my powers back. I need to be immortal again. But then he starts falling in love with these people. And I had a couple issues with this book. I enjoyed it. But for me, Ferraro's books just kind of keep falling like just shy of the mark. I gave this 2.75 out of 5 stars. I think what really bothered me the most was that our main character, he was this really like nasty evil vampire, but he wasn't. And it's like as soon as he turned back into human, he was like just so soft. And I'm like, it's not just the like a beating heart that does that, why is he suddenly soft now? And I think that if we had learned more about why he got so evil, that would have been better, but we didn't. Overall it was fine, but like I said, Ferraro's books, they kind of fall short for me in a lot of ways. So I gave it 3.75 out of 5 stars. This is what I read this past week. This is what I'm getting rid of, and I received nothing. So that is everything. Goodbye.